It is never too old to hold hands. It is never going to sleep angry. It is standing together and facing the world. It is speaking the words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is not marrying the right partner, it is about being the right partner. Julie and Sang, uh, they have written their own vows and are about to make their way to share their love and commitment to each other in your own words.
Okay, Julie, on that fateful Red Bull morning, I never thought that by walking downstairs and taking your Red Bull, cracking it open and taking one sip would forever change my life. Of course, I immediately saw you and thought, God, she's beautiful, and continued to drink your Red Bull, but didn't know how to talk to you. This awkwardness continued throughout the day, but at the end of the night, I thought that I lost my chance. Luckily for me, my little sister, Kat and Mike helped me out and got me a date. Okay. On the first date, you told me that you had an attitude that no one could fix. And I thought to myself, this sweet girl is totally lying. But boy, was I ever wrong. No one can fix this attitude, but I've learned to accept it and even love it. 11 and a half years later, I've realized that I've loved you from the first day, from the first minute to this day, to every minute that I've been to every minute that I've been blessed to be with you. You have forever changed my life for the better and saw something in me that no one else did. Thank you for accepting me and all my faults, and for always believing in me even when I lost hope in myself. You never gave up on me and always encouraged me to keep moving forward and showing me that there's always a positive alternative to everything. I promise to have a positive outlook on life and to always see the good in things and people, regardless of how bad things may be. I promise to improve and use effective communication skills when arguing with you because I can never beat you in a debate. I promise to make those tough decisions for you when you can't. When it comes to picking out what types of bread to buy, or what to eat for dinner, and what to watch on TV. I promise to love you and take care of you for the rest of your life, and to make sure you smile on the tough days when the world seems to hate you. I promise to grow with you and build with you a better life each day as we learn from each other to be patient, kind, giving, and to always cherish each day together. I vow to be giving and forgiving, make you always laugh, and to laugh at myself. You have been my best friend, mentor, playmate, confidant, and my greatest challenge. But most importantly, you are the love of my life, and you make me happier than I could ever imagine, and more loved than I ever thought possible. I believe in you, the person you will grow to be, and the couple we will be together. With my whole heart, I take you as my wife, acknowledging and accepting your faults and strengths as you do mine. I promise to be faithful and supportive and to always make our family's love and happiness my priority. I will be yours in plenty and in want, in sickness and in health, in failure and in triumph. I will dream with you, celebrate with you, and walk beside you through whatever our lives may bring. You are my person, my love, and my life, today and always.
That's a hard one to beat. uh, 11 and a half years ago, I was a last-minute bridesmaid, and little did I know that wedding would change my life forever. I know, it's a cliche story. I fell in love with the bride's brother, and here we are today, celebrating our own wedding day. I remember when Sang and I started dating, I told him, I won't always be this nice. My life is a mess at times, and if you want out, do it now. He laughed and probably thought I was joking, but as you can see, he's really stuck now. But honestly, I knew then that if we continued, I'd fall hard. I had that overwhelming feeling he was my person, because in a heartbeat Sang, you showed me more love than I ever expected or knew I needed. You're what my parents wanted for me, and I will forever be grateful. You had the chance to meet them in this lifetime. And although they're not here with us anymore, I know that they're celebrating and blessing us from above. Sang, I love you for your generosity, your sense of humor, odd quirks, and your endless belief in me. You push me to be the best version of myself, always. Love isn't perfect. It isn't a fairy tale or a storybook, and it doesn't always come easy. Love is overcoming obstacles, facing challenges, fighting to be together, holding on and never letting go. Love is work. Love is realizing that every hour, every minute, every second of it is worth it because we did it together. So Sang, I promise to support you, but to be honest and to always check you when you need to be. I promise to laugh with you, but to take the time to talk about the important things. I promise to hold your heart and protect it fiercely. But most of all, I promise to never stop working on us. I love you, and I'm excited to start this new chapter in our lives. Also, you still owe me a Red Bull.
Having this love in your hearts, you have chosen to seal your vows by exchanging these rings. So Julie, you take this ring and place it on Sang's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and faithfulness to you. Sang, take this ring and place it on Julie's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and faithfulness to you. Keep holding hands. Don't let go right after You have symbolized your commitment by exchanging these rings. Julie, do you take Sang to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise him, comfort him, honor him, and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others Be faithful to him as long as you both shall live. Sang, do you take Julie to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor her, keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, and be faithful to her as long as you both shall live? Then by the power invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife, saying, you may kiss your bride. Wait. It is my great honor and privilege to be the first to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Sang Ha.